Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about a very interesting and possibly valuable coin from the United Kingdom, the 1977 Two New Pence coin. At first, it may look like just another small copper coin, but some people have sold rare versions of this coin for a lot of money, some even for as much as $12,000. Yes, you heard that right. A small 2p coin could be worth thousands of dollars if it has the right features. So stay with me, because I'll explain everything you need to know in easy and simple words. Let's start by talking about where this coin came from and why it exists. Back in 1971, the UK changed its whole money system. Before that, they used pounds, shillings, and pence, and it was a bit confusing. So in 1971, the UK introduced a new decimal system where £1 equals 100 pence. To help people understand the new system, the government released new coins, and one of them was the 2 pence coin. From 1971 to 1981, the 2p coin had the words, New Pence, written on it, to show that it was part of the new money system. Then, in 1982, they changed the design to say, 2 pence, instead of, New Pence, because by then, people were used to the new coins. So the 1977 Two New Pence coin is part of the early group that still used the words, New Pence. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Most of the coins made in 1977 are not rare. In fact, millions of them were made. They are very common and usually only worth their face value, which is 2p in the UK, or just a few cents in other countries. But some special versions of the coin have become very valuable. These coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars to coin collectors. You might be wondering, how can the same coin be worth only a few cents in one case, and thousands in another? The answer lies in a few key things, such as rare minting errors, special collector editions, and the overall condition of the coin. Let me explain each of these in a simple way. First, let's talk about minting errors. These are small mistakes that happen when coins are being made at the Royal Mint. For example, sometimes the design is printed off-center, or a letter might be missing, or the metal used is not the correct one. These types of mistakes are not common, and that's why they make a coin more interesting to collectors. If a 1977 Two New Pence coin has one of these errors, it could be worth a lot more than normal. One of the most famous errors is when the wording on the coin is wrong. For example, in 1983, some coins were accidentally made with the old wording, New Pence, even though it was supposed to say, 2 pence. That mistake made those coins extremely rare, and one of them sold for more than $10,000. While this specific error happened in 1983, collectors still check coins from other years like 1977 to see if there are smaller or different mistakes, like doubling of letters or missing parts of the design. If your coin has something that looks unusual, it might be worth getting it checked by a professional. The second thing that can make a 1977 Two New Pence coin valuable is if it came from a special collector's set. In 1977, the Royal Mint made some sets of coins especially for collectors. These sets often included proof coins, which means the coins were made with extra care, using polished dies and high-quality blanks. Proof coins usually look very shiny and clean, and they are not meant to be used in daily life. If you have one of these proof 1977 2p coins in perfect condition, it could be worth much more than a regular one. Another thing to look at is the condition of the coin. Coin collectors use a scale to rate how good a coin looks, from poor to mint condition. Mint condition means the coin looks brand new and has no scratches, no dirt, and all the details are sharp. If your coin is in mint or uncirculated condition, it's more valuable than a coin that has been used a lot and looks worn out. Even without any errors, a proof or uncirculated 1977 Two New Pence coin can sell for a good price if it's in excellent shape. So how do you know if your 1977 coin is rare or valuable? Start by looking at the front and back of the coin. Make sure the coin says, New Pence, and check the year. Then, carefully check the coin for anything strange. Is the design off-center? Are the letters clear, or are they blurry or doubled? Is there anything missing from the image or words? These could be signs of a minting error. Also, Compare your coin to pictures of other coins online that have sold for high prices. Sites like eBay, coin forums, and collector websites are good places to check. You might be surprised by what people are paying for certain coins. If you think your coin might be valuable, the best thing to do is to have it graded by a professional service. Companies like PCGS or NGC can grade your coin and give it a certificate. This makes it easier to sell the coin later, because buyers will trust the grade and know the condition has been confirmed by experts. So, what's the chance that your 1977 Two New Pence coin is worth $12,000? To be honest, it's not likely, but it's also not impossible. The high prices are usually for coins with major minting errors or those that are in perfect condition from collector sets. But even if your coin is worth $50, $100, or $200, that's still a great find from something that might be lying around in your home. And who knows, you could get lucky and have one of the super rare ones. Coins are like little pieces of history. They tell stories about the time they were made, the people in charge, and the changes happening in the country. The 1977 Two New Pence coin is a great example of this. It's part of the UK's transition to decimal currency, and while most of them are common, some have turned out to be hidden treasures. So the next time you find some old coins in a drawer, jar, or wallet, don't throw them away. Take a closer look. You might just be holding something very special. And if you do find a rare one, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video about rare and valuable coins. See you next time, and happy coin hunting.